Hi Leo, welcome. Let's go ahead and do a reading for you for the month of September. And time's fluid, so it could be a little before, a little after. But let's see what your overall energy is during this time. You have the Page of Pentacles or Earth. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. Oh boy. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Maybe even a new area of study. So this is a learning energy. And it's an energy of where you're really wanting to get something started. You're ready. You're ready to go. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards, and then we're going to go into the tarot and see what it would like to share. Okay, Leo, please. Beautiful. You have the Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. So, that means a change is coming. Some sort of change. A rebirth. Might have something to do with this, right? Potentially going back to school or trying something new. Okay, let's see what else we have. Fabulous. You have Treasure Island. So, Treasure Island is saying what you're wanting, just like Treasure Island, is here waiting for you. All you have to do is go to your Treasure Island. It's here for you whenever you're ready. Love that. It's one of the best cards there is. And if you look around it, I'm not sure if you can see it from there, but it is surrounded by hearts and stars. Love and the ability to make your wishes come true. It's wonderful energy. So whatever it is you've been doing, it looks like you are ready for change. Even your overall energy. Wanting to start something new. Okay, let's see your recent past. Okay. This is talking about holding on too tight to something. Whatever it may be, we'll take clarifying cards. Now, of course, it's Pentacles, so it could be, money being tight, things like that. But it doesn't have to be about money or finances. It could be anything. But it's an energy of where you've been holding on too tight to something. Your current energy is justice. And what that is saying, and it could apply to this, that if something has happened that you've been wronged, justice is here to make it right. And it's also a card of balance. And this, I can tell you, is not a balanced energy. Okay? Not at all. This is beautifully balanced. So there has been a change from your recent past to whatever is going on currently, where you're beginning to feel or bring in the balance. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's see the future. That jumped right out. This is where you are leaving where you've been to go for your happiness. So can you see the progression here? Definitely. Yeah, from holding on too tight to bringing in the balance and realizing you are going to go for your happiness. You feel free enough to do that, which here's the rebirth, right? Going for something new. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck from taking this, you have the Seven of Wands. And the way I see this one is you're inside of a bubble, a very protective bubble, okay? So no matter what has been trying to get at you, they can't be successful. Okay? All right. Let's get some more. Let's see what your challenge is or has been. Five of Wands. Arguments, potentially. So your challenge is to stay out of arguments. Yeah, if you see an argument, just turn around and go the other way. Don't need to be involved in them. They're not going to help you. Nope. Unless it's something really worth it. Okay, opportunity. Look at this, same column, justice. Your opportunity is to get justice and to bring in balance. So I would say the universe is giving you a definite message. Yeah. Okay. No, we don't want too many cards. Let's see the outcome. Judgment. This is saying that you are rising up. You're letting go of the past and you are rising up to the new you. And here's a card of you going through this rebirth. You know, and here's one of you leaving something behind to go for your happiness. So you have a few cards about change. And this one is a major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. So there is some strength here. And I don't know if you can see that. That might be too high up. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress, which is wonderful. So this is saying you're going to be bringing in the abundance, the love, a lot of creative ideas that you are going to nurture, right? It could be something that you want to create. You know, here's this learning energy. You want the change. You want your treasure island. And the Empress might very well be the pathway to that. Allow the love and the abundance to come in. She's also the mother archetype. And all these beautiful ideas that she nurtures. And she's very powerful, okay? And things come to her. So, your overall energy is learning. You want to get something started, and you would like to, you know, start it soon, right? In the past, you were feeling really pent up. And down here in your challenge, it's arguments. So you need to get out of both of those energies. Do not hold on so tight. And do not get involved with arguments. Unless, like I said, it's something that's extremely important to you. And here, same column. Now, if you'll notice, this column, they're both challenges. This column, they're both justice. And this column, they are both going somewhere new. Okay? Here, make for sure you keep everything balanced. And justice is here for you. Going for your happiness. Rising up to the new you. Which also goes with the rebirth. The bat spirit extremely well. And the Empress to me fits right in with the treasure island. So, you're going through this big change, getting out of the challenging energy, bringing in balance and justice, and transforming yourself into this beautiful energy, right? You're rising up, you're going for your happiness, which is your treasure island. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this. Let's get a card for the Four of Pentacles, where you're holding on to something way too tight. New beginning. And they're both pentacles. So what this is saying to me is you're getting out of this energy and having a new beginning. One that, you're filled with the knowledge that you're going to be able to go forward and relax into your pentacles. You don't need to hold on tight. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Well, too many cards. Okay. Here we go. By the way, your Ace of Wands landed on top of Treasure Island. Here is the same energy as your challenge. Okay? So your current, what's going on now, could be sometime during this period where an argument could be coming up. But don't worry, you have justice here and balance. But it might make you realize that it is time to leave. You've done all you can. It's time to go. And right next to it, your future, is an extremely similar card. It doesn't say you've done all you can. It's just saying it is time to go for your happiness. Oh, and here, I left it on top of Treasure Island. By doing this, by leaving and going for your happiness, you're creating a new beginning. So you have two new beginnings. One that is going to be filled with abundance, and one that you're very passionate about. Beautiful. And so your passion has something to do with Treasure Island. Going into something that you love where your wishes come true. Okay. Now, well, you had more jump out. Okay. Going to your happiness. Here is the Three of Swords. And this could be saying that there's something that hurt you. Argument potentially hurt your heart. But it could also be, you see these clouds? That the swords are all about seeing clearly, using your wisdom and communication. So it's one of the two. Either somebody hurt your heart or something hurt your heart, or that you were unable to see clearly. But now you can. Okay? So this would be like, what happened to spur this on. And here it's saying, make yourself a priority. If it is time to rest, do that. Time to go for your happiness, do that. Whatever it is, make yourself a priority. And here is you working diligently to accomplish what it is you're wanting. Okay, let's get a clarifying card for your challenge, which is the Five of Wands, which you also have in your current situation. Okay, again, just another way of saying something similar. Here it's you've done all you can, you're moving on. Here, you're moving on to your happiness. Well, both of these are moving on to your happiness, right? Here, you know where you want to go, and you're just strategizing. And you're going to be leaving something behind, which is the arguments, the challenges, the competition, the holding on too tight, whatever it is. And she is looking straight at that treasure island. She's holding it in her hands. She's figuring out how she's going to get there, and she's letting go of the challenges. Okay. Opportunity. What do we have for that? The opportunity. You're getting out of this challenging energy. A lot of this almost sounds like a repeat. I mean, they're different cards, but it almost sounds repetitive. Getting out of the challenging energy where you feel like you've been out in the cold. Holding on too tight. Being in arguments, right? You're getting out of it because justice is here for you. You're getting out of the energy and having this new beginning. So it's another new beginning. Now you have 3 of the 4. This is one that you are going to love. All right, now let's get a card for Judgment, which is the outcome. Hey. Whoa. All right, 4 of these wanted to come out. You're getting out of this energy. Again, it just, yeah, the challenge. You're seeing the challenging energy. You weren't seeing the cut from the universe, okay? Truth comes in. Wisdom comes in. You see the truth. So you drop all the burdens. And you allow this transformation to take place. So I think the universe is trying to give you a definite message, right? Because it's not exact repeats, but almost repeats throughout this whole thing. You're ready for something new. You're ready to let go of all these challenges and go to your happiness, which is your treasure island and the Empress, okay? You are moving on. So you're going to be leaving whatever is negative and challenging behind to go for what it is that you really do want. And it is beautiful. It's filled with abundance, passion, love. It's wonderful. And it's a big transformation, okay? You have judgment and death right here in the outcome. So it's a very big transformation. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe, see what they would like to share. Yeah, it's a really quite definite message. Only instead of, going through this and it's saying it once, it's like it's repeating it. Like, you really got to get this absorbed, Okay, I said it once, you didn't get it. I'm going to say it again. You didn't get it. Well, let me say it again. Maybe not that exact thing, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. So this can be advice, confirmation, anything the universe wants to share. Okay, this is confirmation. Over here you have judgment in the outcome. And here the universe is just saying, yeah, you're going to rise up to the new you. Okay, and we have a few cards here. 3 of Pentacles is talking about working with somebody. So it's not really saying if that is part of the challenge or part of what you're going towards. But at some point, either you have been or will be working with others or another. Here's where you're going to be very, very happy. It's an individual happiness, but you are going to be very happy. Here is the Magician. This is a card of action. It's a card of manifesting. So you are the one who is manifesting this. Getting rid of the challenge and bringing in what's beautiful. And here you have the Queen of Cups to finish it off. And that's an absolutely beautiful energy. The Queen of Cups is the mother archetype, just like the Empress. So you have both cards of the mother archetype. And the Queen of Cups is very trustworthy. She's filled with love. She's very intuitive. And all she wants to do is help. So this could be your energy or potentially somebody that you know or will meet. And if it's somebody that you know or will meet, it's a good idea to talk to them. We all need somebody to talk to, right? But it could be you bringing in that energy. And at the bottom of the deck, another lovely card. You have the 10 of Cups. And this is saying that you and everybody you love are going to be very happy with your life. So this change that you're making, only you're going to know what it is going to bring in so much happiness for you individually and for you and everybody you love. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely. And all these aces, these new beginnings and death. The sense words to say, and death. But that just means, transforming out of this challenging energy and into this wonderful energy. So, your oracle cards were right on target. You're going to have a rebirth, and it's going to bring you in something absolutely wonderful. So thank you so much. Let's get a charm to close this out. You have a heart, and it says, oh, it's melodious. It's a melody. You know, like you're singing your own song. This new beginning. It's just perfect here. You are going to love this so much. You're going to be lighthearted and happy. Wonderful. Thank you. I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful September. Much love. Bye.